Think about this. You live away from the city, it's Tuesday afternoon, and out of nowhere, boom, a car tire blows off. Lucky, you're prepared and have a spare tire to work with this just for the month. But you have to take your son to football practice, your daughter to pick up material for a science project for tomorrow, you still have to buy groceries and a gift for your co-worker's birthday tomorrow. How do you manage to accomplish all this? Is this even possible to be done? Fortunately, nowadays, unlike years ago, about anywhere you live, this is possible thanks to Samuel Moore Watson. You might be wondering how. Well, because he was the founder of Walmart who made convenience shopping possible. Indeed, according to the History Channel, the Encyclopedia of Arkansas, and Encyclopedia of Britannica, Walton changed the retail business to what we know nowadays and achieved many other things that we usually don't hear about. Thanks to his devotion, he excelled personally, succeeded in business, and changed the retail business forever. Walton often said, high expectations are the key to everything. And as you will see here, he really lived up to his words. He was born in Kingfisher, Oklahoma on March 29, 1918 to his father, a banker, Thomas Walton, and his wife, Nancy. However, he grew up in Columbia, Missouri, where he graduated from Hickman High School, leaving his mark as an Eagle Scout, quarterback of the state champion football team, and class president. Likewise, his life as an adult was a collection of success through devotion and dedication. He worked his way through college with newspaper routes that he managed so well. He owned multiple routes, employed multiple people, and made between $4,000 and $5,000 a year. Which you might think right now, it's not really that much, but in the 1930s, that was 4 times more than the average person made according to the US Census. In 1940, he earned his degree at the University of Missouri at Columbia in economics. Additionally, he served in the US Army as a captain in the intelligence community during World War II from 1942 to 1945. As you can imply, just by knowing he was the founder of Walmart, he was really successful in business. Yet, unknown to many, the way he attained success and its meanings to society were the actual greatest meaning of all. Watson began his career in retail via his first job with the JCPenney company as a management trainee. Later in 1945, with some financial help from his father-in-law, he bought a Ben Franklin 5 & Dime franchise where he developed the business strategy that effectively departed from convention and made convenience shopping as we know it today possible, against the general business practice of establishing big stores just in the city and selling every single item for the highest profit. He introduced the low prices, high volume sales concept that we still use today that was so successful it completely replaced the old business concept. So good that by expanding outside the city, he quickly managed to own 16 Ben Franklin stores with his brother by the 1960s. By the 1980s, he had 330 Walmarts. By 1991, 1,700 Walmarts. And by 1997, sales surpassed $100 billion a year just 5 years after he died. Ultimately, his success led to mass use of his business strategy that was the beginning of convenience shopping as we know it today, where you can buy a great variety of items under the same roof at any location real quick and real easy. Therefore, it is well known that Walmart's founder was a successful businessman, but as you have seen here, he was more than that. He was a great example to that saying, if there's a will, there's a way. As a matter of fact, his brother recounts that Walton thought he wasn't the smartest guy, but he always knew his dedication would put him ahead. Thus, remember Walton when you have to accomplish something and let his example become the template to your success.